Are your green beans productive? Are your green beans too productive? In this issue of Mother Earth News magazine, we're talking about water bath canning dilly beans. Beans are easy to grow, they're good for your garden, and they are prolific producers when given the right conditions. And sometimes it's tough to find what to do with all of those beans. Luckily, the food preservationists have us covered. As author Patrice Lewis says, food isn't cheap. It isn't likely to get any cheaper after a growing season coupled with elevated prices of diesel and fertilizer that have affected many farmers. We're reminded that every jar of blueberries or green beans we put up now is one less thing we'll have to buy, shipped from hundreds of miles away in January. Patrice shares her family recipe for dilly beans or dill-pickled green beans, which are a delicious addition to anyone's pantry and a great entry-level water bath pickle as well. Her basic brine recipe is 8 parts vinegar to 8 parts water to 1 part canning or pickling salt. And the pickling salt is pretty important. It doesn't have any caking agents in it, it's not iodized, and it dissolves quickly. So it helps to make sure that you have a super clear brine, and you can tell if anything is getting funky in your jars. Before you start this recipe or any canning recipe, double check your elevation. If you're canning at an altitude of 1,000 feet above sea level or more, go ahead and check this website. It's the National Center for Home Food Preservation website, and they'll tell you how to change your canning timing in order to accommodate your altitude. It's an extra step, but it is always worth it to make sure that the food you're preserving is safe for consumption. So this recipe yields 4 pints, but it's easy to scale up. For the brine, you're going to want 4 cups of vinegar, 4 cups of water, and half a cup of pickling salt. Per each pint jar, you're going to put 1 pound of washed and dried green beans with the stems snapped off, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 cloves of crushed or sliced garlic, and 1 whole head of dill. Your first step is to make the brine by combining the vinegar and water and salt in a saucepan until it comes to a boil and all of the salt is dissolved. Next, fill your jars as described above, leaving 1/2 inch of headspace. Then ladle your hot brine into the jars over the beans, again, leaving 1/2 inch of headspace. Then you wipe the rims, add your lids, and finger tighten all the bands. Then you process in a boiling water bath canner for 10 minutes. This time works for either pints or quarts. After processing, use a jar lifter, remove them from the canner, and place them on a kitchen towel to cool. Leave them undisturbed for 12 to 24 hours, then check the seals. It's best to wait at least 2 weeks before you open them up to eat for the best flavor. If you're new to canning, check out this article here that tells you all about how to use a water bath canner. And if you can a lot and you'd like to try using reusable canning lids, check out this article here. It's also by Patrice Lewis, who's a nationally recognized canning expert. If you'd like to hear more about growing and preserving enough to feed a whole family over the winter, check out Patrice Lewis on the Mother Earth News and Friends podcast, which you can catch here on YouTube or wherever else podcasts are podcast. What's your go-to pickle that you keep in your pantry? Let us know in the comments, and until next time, don't forget to love your mother. This recipe for dilly beans was written by Patrice Lewis and was published in the August-September 2026 issue of Mother Earth News magazine as part of the article Sealed, Saved, and Stored. Patrice Lewis is a homesteader, homeschooler, author, and speaker. An advocate of simple living and self-sufficiency, she's practiced and written about self-reliance and preparedness for 30 years.